All right, so we are back into Solarpunk, and I was just gonna, start up my world and start in there, but every single time I load into this loading screen, I see this campfire, and I'm like, where are we able? Is this gonna be coming in the full game where we have campfires and stuff? But yeah, let's go ahead and load into the main game here. What we've been playing the last time that we played, the last episode. We did get the huge wind, I don't know what they're called. These things right here, big old floating wind turbine deals that produce an insane amount of power and energy and stuff. We did also wall this type of stuff in, so try to keep this little guy in here because they like walking around, and I don't like them walking around. I want them to be all right here and stay in this little area right here. Looks like water and food is pretty good right now, so we'll go ahead and keep that there. So we're producing quite a bit of power with this thing. I forget exactly how much power this thing produces. Let's go over here and take a look real quick. The Skyturbine is producing 630 just by itself. I have 6 windmills only producing 1,300. So yeah, if we can make more Skyturbines, then we'll be able to have quite a bit going and having. We also have these algae stuff right here, so that's pretty okay. Let's not go there. Careful, take cable. What's this one? We see we got one algae here, so let's go ahead and just collect that one. And what do we have here? Just so we have 2 here, but yeah, they'll just pretty much slowly continue getting more and more algae here, as well as we are of course getting more iron ore over here. I could probably connect this one now that I have that big old wind sky turbine up there. Like, look at that thing. That thing's huge. Here we go. We're getting a bunch of tomatoes, so I say let's go ahead and get these and drop them back down since they're fully grown. I'm sure we could use some tomatoes. I forget what the next goal is though. What is the next goal for our guy? We need brick. So we need the sand to be able to make over here. So we need sand and everything. What do we have here? We got 16 of that, 16 of that. Let's go ahead and take it. Here we got 25 bricks. So we need more sand, it seems like. And I know that there's probably a location, like an island, that does have a bunch of sand. So yeah, we can of course keep an eye on that there. So, okay, where are we at? Oh, okay, it's down there. There we go. Right there. And how about we go ahead and drop, I want the one to be over here on this side there. It's not perfect, but whatever, it's good enough right now, with that type of stuff. So let's see, we have tomatoes there. We have this right here. We got more bread there, and let's put that here. And we'll put this right here. So here we go. We do have some sand. We have 5 sand here. Is that a advanced dock? It is. So we need to decide on where we want to place that advanced dock there. And then we could go ahead and do that. So it's about to get dark. Can I just pop that in there? That's glass. Okay, wait. No, it's clay. That's right. It's clay. It's not sand. It's clay. That's going to be doing everything else. Let's see, what is it required? I just want to go ahead and sleep, get that daylight coming out so we can produce more power and everything. What do we need here to make another one of those massive sky turbines? So we need the circuit board. That's the hard thing there to be able to make, at least more difficult. We need quite a bit of algae to be able to make that. So that is something to, I guess, remember what we can use there. So there we got our more algae drones that just creates that type of stuff. So we have 2 algae here. Man, our wind is super low right now. It's at a 1, but see, we're still getting 600. That's the crazy thing. The Sky Turbine's still getting 600, getting double. Well, I guess like half of what all 6 of these. So basically 1 Sky Turbine is like 3 of these, which is absolutely crazy. Oh man, see, we are gaining some algae fairly quickly. A lot quicker than what I thought. I have 6 here. And I guess let's go ahead and, harvest out our stuff. Get all this. I don't know if I need any of this stuff right now. I guess we could go ahead and eat. There we go. All right. We are going to, there's 32 right there. So we have that full thing. And we are going to go ahead and plant these. We'll get all of this. And of course, all of this as well. I'm not going to worry about carrots because I don't think we need any carrots. I need to go look at the, oh, here's corn. We definitely need some corn for food and everything. So, there we go. We got ourselves the water. What do we have here? There's that. We pretty much have plenty of everything else. We got plenty of bricks and stuff. Let's make ourselves some fabric. We need that. And place that in there, and there we go. We got some fabric there. So, I think that's most. What else do we need here? Unlock the next tier, we need a paprika, so that is going to be going different places. These are all decorative items right now. Additional cooking recipes, I would like that. We got corn, truffles. Okay, so maybe let's go ahead and get the corn and truffles here. Let's go ahead and split that. And corn. How much was corn? I don't remember how many corn pieces. Additional cooking recipes. Let's do that. Figured might as well. That's something pretty easy to be able to do. Let's drop that corn in there. But yeah, again, I don't remember how much we're going to need here. And we did go and explore all these islands. We are trying to make our next set so we could go to these snow-covered, the final islands, at least in this beta test here, the final items. So I say let's go up here, see what else we have with the bricks. We need more clay, and I don't think I have any more clay here. So I'm going to have to go around and, of course, just get a lot more clay and everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's travel off to the next area. There's nothing here we could do with airship upgrade. I say let's travel and let's go to the guy who sells stuff right now. Let's head over here and see what we have after the clay. Because after the clay, we may actually, you know, have something like it's corn or tomatoes or I don't know, something like that, truffles. Something that we could start accumulating and getting ready for so we could get more blueprints here. All right, there we go. Nice slow start there. Dock the airship. Perfect. And I probably should get more drones too. So let's go ahead and see what they have. So bricks, berry cake. Okay, so 20 corn. So see, there you go. That's what we need. We need 20 corn, berry cake, 10 sheep's milk. So we need to save our sheep's milk. And then eventually 30 algae for the final unlock there. Do we have any more? We don't have any more here. This requires a diamond to unlock the next one. Automatic water feeder and trough dispenser. Again, this would be really nice to be able to also have. But it's not necessary, but it just would be nice. The logic blocks and stuff. Logic block that opens and closes an energy connection based on the input. So that way, if it bases on sunlight, it closes a certain connection. Which could be pretty useful. But I'm not too worried about it right now. So we need to go to a place where there's clay. And I'm not sure where there is clay around here. I did have an advanced dock. Maybe I should have hooked up an advanced dock somewhere. You know? I do have an advanced dock. So how about we go ahead and go back over here? Oh no, wait, hold on. I don't have any type of way of powering the advanced dock. So how about we head over to this place, see if there's any clay outcrops over here, so we can get more brick and stuff. I know that there is clay somewhere, but I just don't remember where it is. And I figured let's go check this one right here and see what we have there. I'm just excited for the full game release of this. because I'm already spent so much time in this game. And this is, of course, this is just the like beta test for it. So I'm pretty excited about the full release of the game and seeing how much content is in the game. Of course, that is my a little bit worry is just the amount of content. I hope there's plenty of it in the full game. All right, so all right, that's pretty good there. Go ahead and land here and let's run around. See if we can find if there's any clay anywhere here. Okay. Oh, I should have come with the animal thing just in case that there's like animals that I find. All right. No, nothing so far. Now, of course, if we find... Is there clay rocks? Okay, whoa. Is this clay right here? This is clay. This... Or is it a sand? I don't know. Let's see. Sand, is that what this is? Is this sand? So that means I can remember. Okay, so if I need sand, here's where we get it. Right here. This is where we get sand if I need it. It's the island next to where I'm at. Right to the right of the building. Of the, like, the... whatever, the shop or whatever you want to call it. So that is with that. So if I need that, okay. Oh yes, didn't I have one more seed spot left? Any algae in here? That would have been nice. That's some algae. Doesn't look like there is anything. Hey, here's some more. I don't know, I'm gonna grab it just because. All right, yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh, wait, is this clay? Oh, there's another chicken, too. Believe this is clay. Yes. Oh, and we got copper. Okay. Never mind, that's copper. Or is this clay right here? Yes. Okay, so this is what clay looks like. I completely forgot what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. It looks like that's all the clay that we have here, though. And it doesn't look like there's any more clay deposits anywhere, because that's a sand deposit there. But it's good to know. There's sand here. I should probably get more drones. So that way I can actually... you know, get some of these, like have a consistent source of sand and clay and stuff like that running here. Yeah, that just goes up there where we were. Okay. So looking around the outer edge here. And we do have plenty of clay now. Here's some more sand. I don't need more sand. And that is it, I believe. Yes. Okay. Well, we got the clay. We found a sand outcrop. You know, so that's good. Clay's got to be somewhere in the early game outcrops. It may have been on that other island where I don't have the advanced dock. It may be over on that island. I need to get more drones. Honestly, I need to get a lot more drones. Because right now I only have drones kind of getting more of the essential things, but you know, some of the other stuff like sand and clay I'm gonna need eventually, like a lot more of. Okay, there we go. And now we have some clay, so we are good with this type of stuff. Let's go ahead and take that. Clay, go ahead and start cooking in there. I don't know. We're just sure. We'll throw some copper in there as well. Might as well. Okay, and we need to, of course, unlock upgrades. Insert a circuit. Is it just one circuit, or is it like a specific upgrade circuit? I don't know what it is. Okay, we need 30. We're getting there. Oh, our corn is done. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Here we go. Now we can plant that so we can have a full thing there. Perfect. All right, perfect. There we go. And I think it said we need like 30 corn to be able to have all the stuff that we need for once we unlock everything. So let's see here. We have 5. We got some glass there. Nothing too crazy. We got so much like raw materials here. I guess we'll just continue like cooking these materials here. Why not? Yeah, you just continue going. There we go. We got 30. So we have enough now. Let's go ahead and drop that there. And we have 30, so I'm going to go ahead and head out to go over there. See here, we need seeds. Oh my gosh, I had more seeds? See, that's the thing, I don't even look. I have more seeds. Oh well. All right, so I say let's head out. We have the 30 there. And the berry stuff. Oh wait, yeah, let me look what is that required, because there was some sort of like berry treat or something. A berry cake. Oh wow, you need a lot of different stuff. Okay. So is the berry cake though. But yeah, you need a lot of different stuff. That's going to take a little bit of time because we need some sheep's milk and everything like that as well. And I only got 1 sheep right now. Hopefully I could get a little more. I need to, I guess, go with me, go around to different islands and collect more animals. So that way we can at least have them. And of course we need the automatic feeders and stuff like that. That's going to be useful too. Especially whenever it comes to all the animals and stuff. We need stuff like those automatic feeders. And there we go. All right, guy. There you go. Trade 20 corn. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the corn was now. So vending machine ticket. Okay, I didn't realize the corn was now. I probably have enough. Did I put the corn up? I put the corn up. Gotta be kidding me. I need a diamond. I don't even know where there's diamonds. So I'm kind of going to go with this automatic. Water through pumps. That pumps water from the ground using energy. So, you know, I figured let's go ahead and go with that. The automatic. So that way it continuously has water. All right. And let's go ahead and go back over here. All right, here we go. Landed it perfect. All right. Pretty good there. And let me guess, we do have 20 corn, probably 21 corn. Gotta be kidding me. It is like right there. Okay, here we go. Automatic feeder. What is that required? A water trough, silicone, and cobalt. Wow, I have more than enough for all of that. A feeding trough, cobalt, and silicone. So I need 10 of each, and we can have an automatic. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep so the sun starts coming out again, because that's more important than anything. I do think that this game, maybe in the full game it does, I think there needs to be some reason why you'd want to stay awake at night. Like maybe there's some involving like some sort of animals, bugs, or something like fireflies. I don't know, something like that. I think it would, so you need to decide, do I go to sleep or do I stay up and do something else? Like maybe there's some plants that, you know, or something you do at night. I don't know, just something like that. So you have to make a choice for that. So I think that would be pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead now. And we have so many eggs. so many truffles. There we go. We're getting some milk. Got a little bit of milk. We got more truffles here. Okay. All right. So how are you? How are you doing? You're hungry and thirsty. I know. I'm about to make y'all a automatic feeder real quick. Just give me a second. Automatic feeder is on its way. Need to just put up the eggs and truffles. We got milk now. I don't know where to put the milk. Maybe take that, put the milk there. And we are gonna put this here. Sure. Okay, and we have that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That. And now we can make ourselves an automatic craft and craft. Yes. Okay. So we need food also. Like a feed grain here. ×3, we need wheat and sunflower. You know what? I'm gonna wheat and sunflower is pretty good. How about we go wheat and let's grab 16 sunflower there. So that is, of course, for this one. There's wheat and sunflower. There's sunflower and corn, sunflower and tomatoes. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to get a lot. There we go. We got quite a bit. And sunflowers there. We got quite a bit there for wheat and sunflowers, but we got, that means we have plenty for this. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put ourselves a watering container here. Too close to another animal building. All right. You need a powered circuit. Oh my gosh. I forgot. You're going to need a powered circuit here. Okay, so how about we put this right here. Like so. And, oh my gosh, this is also a powered thing? I guess that makes sense, but I just didn't think about it being like that. Too close to another animal building. How about we could put the food over here, the water over there? Yeah, we'll do something like that. Feeding trough, okay. Used to fill the feeding trough. Okay. So use 12 of those to fill the feeding trough. Now we're going to need some circuits here. Do I have any? I don't know if I even have any here. I just realized I have a bunch of algae right here. I have more than enough algae to do what I needed to do. What did I need to do? I can't even remember. There's something involving algae. What is it required for this? We need 2 iron and 2 copper. 2 iron, 2 copper. You have iron over here. Well, we put 8 in there. And copper, we'll put 10. Actually, we'll do 10 and 10. There we go. Okay, Forester, that would be great to be able to have. I need 4 circuit boards though. It's crazy. I need to go ahead and make another one of these. All right. Now, come on. Come on. And I'm out. I need more. All right. Oh my gosh. I realized that wasn't copper ore. Wow. I'm not the brightest. That was just the ore itself. That wasn't actually copper. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Now we should have enough. Okay. So it's powered. There we go. It's filled up. And look at that. The food's going. So now it should automatically feed. And of course it's raining right whenever. You gotta be kidding me. Of course it is. Dumb pig, get out of here. Jelly, get over there. And I guess this is a glitch because it says no more items. I really wish the fences were better. Okay. I think that's pretty good. What was it? There's use of algae for something. Oh, for circuit boards. That's right. That's what it was. Algae, we needed them for circuit boards. Yes. Okay, so I can easily make more. How about we come over here? We're at like max capacity, but that's fine. All right. Okay. And there we go. I don't mind. We'll use the battery a little bit to be able to do it. Just trying to think of everything that we need here. Okay, the bricks. We're just gonna throw bricks in here. Let's see here. 20 corn. Is that what we need for the next thing? Yes, it is. I feel like we don't necessarily need to go there and do that right now with the corn. So let's actually hold up because there's nothing really that I want. I need to find the next unlock on there to be able to actually more properly do that. But what we should do is probably go to a place with some power stuff and like with a turbine and a drill and to be able to get, you know, all that type of stuff there. What do we have over at our... Do we just have one turbine? Oh, we can't see it. I was like, do we just have one turbine? I don't remember what we have here. Circuit board or copper. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do that right now. I'm going to put this up here because I don't like having it in other... Oh my gosh, we have so much algae. Look at all the different seeds we have over here too. Okay, so circuit board. Craft 1. Craft 2. You can craft up to 3, but is there anything else that needs algae? And the forester automatically produces wood. We really don't need that right now. See, man, I don't think there's anything else we need circuit boards for right now. So, I guess with the algae, just might as well use it. We got 3 now. We need more algae. We need 8 more algae. But we can make another sky turbine here. We need more cloth to be able to do that. Need a lot more cloth. So, that would take a little bit of extra time to be able to get all that type of stuff there. Alright, let's go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Algae we're gonna drop there. So the cloth, I definitely see what people talk about, like off of, okay, you need to start expanding, you know, certain things like, you know, cotton, everything for more of the sky turbines, because it is like super expensive to be able to make. Let's see here. All right. You have some stuff. This is going right now to get that. You are just sitting here because it's raining, and so your probably production has stopped over there. We can't fall asleep yet, but we do have... Let's see here. I forgot I can make cotton seeds and stuff like that. That is something I completely forgot I could do. So if I ever need more cotton seeds, I can just go ahead and create them. Okay, so 31. We have enough to make another sky turbine. It's like, I really don't need wood right now, so it's like the automatically producing wood for right now, I don't necessarily need that. But this would be really useful. I don't think I have 20 iron, because I've kind of stopped messing with iron for a while. A battery. I need to make another battery as well, because that would be really useful. 32. Yeah, let's go ahead and just wait till this is done. Having more batteries would be nice just for production whenever it's raining like this. I guess I could make a switch. What does a switch cost? So I could turn off the water if it is raining. How much does a switch? A lever. 5 copper, 5 iron. It's really not that expensive to do. All right, there's that. All right. A lever. Craft. And the real question is, because I know I probably will need some of these. Tomatoes. 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 Where are we going to put tomatoes? Right here. There we go. Okay. I'd rather have a lever right here. And, man, for one thing, I need to make this look a lot better eventually. Okay, target from there. Oh, what's going on? I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. There we go. There we are. So now I could be like, boom, cut it off. There we are. Awesome. Perfect. And that will save us a lot of power whenever it's doing that as well. Okay, perfect. 14. Let's go ahead and you start cooking. You start cooking. We need more iron. We need more iron. We are like producing the max amount that you can produce here. You know, just in case. Well, I guess it's producing that much because of the battery. Yeah, it's charging the battery back up. That's why it's producing that much. But okay. All this is looking pretty good here. He is stuck in the fence. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, how do I get my hammer out for building? I hate. There. You dumb pig, can you please stop having issues? Is this glitched? Yeah, no items to get. Alright, but yeah, we're good on food. We are good on water as well. Is awesome. Okay. Everything else is coming across real nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Like, is there any use for carrots? You know, like, I don't know if there's, like, all the use for carrots. I don't have a clue. Like, I have tons of carrots, but I'm just like, I don't know what to use with them here. Drop him in there. Do have one bush there. Let's see here. I'd rather drop that right there. And yeah, maybe for food, can I actually do that with food? Maybe have carrots, sunflower and carrots. So I guess if I don't want to use things like wheat, I could do sunflower and carrots. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's still producing too much there. Well, time to go ahead and go to bed. Some will start coming out again whenever we go ahead and come back in here. So, there we go. Now it's starting to produce. There we are. We have 8 iron right now. I don't know how many iron we need, because I would like to make another one of these. Because if I make another one of these, then I can start removing the regular ones. So that would be good. So we need 30 cloth, 20 iron. Now we'll have plenty of iron. The cloth is the thing. I'm like, yeesh. I don't know. Will we have enough cloth? We have. Oh no, we have 31 cloth. We're good. We're good there. 2 copper. That's not producing that much there. All right. Go ahead and turn on the water. Have things watering again. Do we have it? We don't have a tomato here. Do we have another tomato seed somewhere? We do not. But you know I can make a tomato seed. Let me just double check we don't have a tomato seed anywhere. No, we don't. Yeah, I can make another one. Just one more. Craft one more. I want to go ahead and take this out. All the seeds of other things here. And there we go. Perfect. Kind of sorts some of this stuff. There. Now we got that tomato seed here. Now with sunflower. We do have a sunflower seed. So, carrot seed there. We need just one. Tell me we just have it even. You know, it's nice to have the sunflowers all grown on one plot and everything else grown on another plot. Just overall better. Okay, there's one. Okay. We now need there we go. Okay, getting all of this. The only thing I'm not like using a lot of is carrots. I guess we could use carrots for the feed. So I guess that wouldn't be too bad to go ahead and do that. Okay, there. So now we should be able to have a good amount of like carrots for feed, I guess. Let's go here. I guess a wheat is there. So carrots and sunflowers for feed. It seems like sunflower has to be a staple on there. Oh no, I'm just gonna grab 6, 9 since I only have 9 carrots right now. And just see what we can get with that. There we go. We got 9 more bags, so that means I could come up here, drop it down. There we go, 14 bags there. Pretty good. And let's see, drop those there. 32 carrots. We got corn. You know what? I'm gonna drop that corn there. And let's go ahead and place the corn over here. I do have more carrots. I didn't even realize that. Right here. Put the sunflowers out of there. Let's put this. How about we do this? Because that's more of like fruit stuff. This is more vegetable type of things here. Milk. And dough. I don't know. We're going to put that there. Hey, what did I need again? Iron. Okay, our iron should be done by now. Yes. All right, we got more than enough now of iron. I believe I'm pretty much out of. Let's go ahead and get some copper in here. Have that going. Okay, perfect. Look at the bees. We need this for the fabric. Okay. Here we are. Cloth. Here we go. We got 10 more. 16. How much was it? I don't remember. We'll just grab a bunch. There we go. Boom, craft. We got one more. That is crazy to me. We got another one. Wow, there's so much here. I don't know. I guess I'm going to throw that there. 4. Oh, I had some over here, so let's go ahead and take that out. Only have 11, so we need more cloth to be able to make another one. But if we make this one, too close to another one, not enough space. Not enough space, not enough space. Close to another sky turbine. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm not going to be able to have enough space. Is it because the trees make it not enough space? Why wouldn't it be enough space for like going that way? I don't know. There we go. And let's see here. Let's cut down this one. All right. Got another sky turbine coming in. That is crazy. Okay, we got another one. That means that we have sky turbines producing 1,200 on a poor wind day, a 1 wind speed. I can't imagine once it hits like much higher. That's gonna be crazy. The wind's gonna be absolutely insane once we do that. So that gave me one of those. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, demolish that. What's going on here? Okay. It goes there. There we go. Okay. Connection free. So now I have 2 turbines here. So we need some more drills. And I say let's go ahead and fly over to that one area. We'll go ahead and get our corn and turn that in. Where's the corn? There it is. Go ahead and get our corn and turn that in. Circuit boards. I want to drop that there. We'll turn that in as well as we'll get a drill, a new one. You know what? I'm not using this drill over here. Let's just grab this one and use this one. Why not? All right. Yeah, we got 10 ore there. Doing good. Doing good. Okay. Yeah, look at our just power we're producing. 1,200. Windmills not as much, but hey, you know what? That's fine. We're doing good. Oh, our corn is done as well here. Let's go ahead and drop that here. I want to be able to get this as much as possible. And all of ours except for that one, so I'm not going to harvest it yet. Because I want to be able to harvest it whenever it's completely full here. Okay, let's see. We're going to take more of these power nodes. Just in case we need them. And we have a drill going. And I would like to be able to maybe have 2 drills so we could go to 2 different locations. What is that? 10 and 10. Yeah, I don't know if I have 10. I do. Yes. Okay, good. Perfect. And it's like, I wonder if there's like bigger drills, like better drills. Okay, so now we have 2 drills. We got windmills. We got everything we need to be able to travel. And we got the corn. So we'll be able to get this blueprint here in this one place. We're going to go to the blueprint. Then we'll go ahead and drop the drill down. Well, I guess actually, since we're going this way, let's go to this place first. Let's drop the drill down over here. This is for sand. So we'll do that. And then we can make another drone to come specifically pick up the sand. That way we could get plenty of glass and everything. But then we need to find, just other types. Apparently there's diamonds in this. I don't know where there are diamonds, but maybe the next area. But, there are diamonds. I'm trying to think. I think the sand was over on this left side of the island. So let's fly over that way and take a look. And then we need to also just, I guess we could travel to that island right over there to see if there's something else. Dang it, I didn't bring an animal thing. I know there's more animals. The deal is if I come across a sheep, I really need that. All right, here we go. Perfect. Come on. Okay, so now we could drop our drill down. Let's go ahead and rotate. I want to drop it down like this because I want to put the stuff in the back. Put that there. Okay. Guess unless I put in... do I need an advanced dock over here? I kind of feel like I don't. There, that should... But, I don't have to worry about solar with that. So it should continuously produce here. So that's the good thing about that. It should continuously produce. All right, so let's now go check what's over here. I guess I could have brought the advanced dock with me. In case if I want to drop it down in some place. Yeah, there's probably some more stuff over here. I don't know if there's any animals. Really, the only animals I need right now are sheep because I need it for the milk. Which I guess there's a chicken back on that island, so we'll be able to... if we need another chicken, we can grab that one because we have 2 pigs. We have 1 chicken and 1 sheep. You got to keep an eye out also. There may be algae in some of these water areas that, I may have just missed it originally. There is clay right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and land up here. Let's go ahead and land right here. Yeah, that's a pretty decent spot. It's nice and open. This is more of the clay. I might as well harvest all this clay here just in case I need it. Oh, there's a lot of clay on here. Maybe this has a clay mining spot here. Look, there's even clay just laying around. There is nothing here. Just gotta look in the back just in case. You never know. Maybe something in the back of the waterfall. What was that? What was that noise? Is there an animal? There's a pig right here. Swoopy the pig. Okay, so if I need another pig, we know that there is a pig over here. I forgot to harvest this one. I may need to get my... going to get up on top. See if there's a walkway around here. No, there's not. So, yep. That means we need to go ahead and fly up here. There's more clay. Is there not a clay-like place for mining on this? Like, this seems like it would be a spot for the mining with clay here. You know, because look at all the clay around. So this place may only have a pig left, and that is pretty much it. All right, let's go ahead, get another axe. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Ooh, missed you earlier time, so might as well get that. I know I get plenty of the quartz stuff, but hey, might as well check. Yeah, there's nothing on here except for that pig. I'm just happy I do have plenty of wind power, so I do have consistently have this boost so I can quickly get back home now. Which we don't want to go home just yet. First want to come over here. There we go. And hello, sir. Let's go ahead and trade this with the corn. Berry cakes. Only 3 berry cakes, so that's actually not much. Paprika, vending machine, tickets. So we're getting close to that 30 algae there. 10 sheep milk. That will take a little while because we need more milk with that. So 500 tickets for this. Wow, okay. 3 additional airship colors. That would be pretty cool to have some of that type of stuff. Has a lot of different things here. Decorative stones is one that I'm pretty excited about. Look at these airship colors. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back. Those 2 islands were not the location where there is clay. That's what I was hoping to find, but we did get sand at least. And look at our wind turbines. They are providing so much power. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, jeez. I almost ran into the dock. That was close. That was close. That's the biggest issue. Man, look at that. We're able to just produce so much. Look, we're producing more than enough. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. So that way the sun can start coming out and our solar panels. I wish there was additional solar panels. Like there is quite a bit of wind. You know, like you can have, there's like the upgraded wind turbines. You know, you have these and then you get those. I wish there was some upgraded solar panels. That would be pretty nice. It's starting to rain right now. It's raining. Is it going to be a storm? Oh, great. It's going to be a storm. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. You know what that means? We need to get going before... I know, oh, dang it, some already broke. No. Dang it. Some of them I don't mind. Like if they break, it's not that big of a deal. But some of them I do care about. Like the wheat and everything like that. Like the watermelon and stuff like that. I have so much, it's fine. If it breaks. And the carrots, whatever. Okay, we at least got the important things fixed here. Let's go ahead and turn this off since it is raining. There's no point in wasting energy on that. Our turbines are going like crazy right now. Look, 13, that is insane. Our turbines are going crazy right now. Here we go. Let's go ahead and close the door. Stay inside. We got plenty of stuff here. Here we go. Let's go to here. You know what I want to do? I want to move the wheat out of here. Put the corn there. Try to get all the different, like, just fruits and stuff like that there. How about we put the wheat in right here? Okay. We'll do that. Sure. See how that goes. Alright, we have this, this, and this. On this side, we have some clay that we need now. Alright. Got more fabric. We got 17 fabric. What do we need for this? We need 30. So, I'm actually not too far off from getting more. Alright, I say let's go ahead and cook with this stuff here. There we go, cooking with the bricks. One day I need to just make my house a bit larger. I need to kind of sort some things here. $14 algae. Another 14, 28 algae. Man, I can make a lot of circuits now. Got quite a bit. 31. Okay. Alright. I need to remember to take animal transportation with me on next time I go someplace. So 4 iron, 3 copper, 15 leaves. So leaves are the, man, that's actually quite a bit. 15 leaves. 4 iron. Was it 3 copper? There you go, animal transportation. Next time we go to a place. I'm not worried about going there right now, of course. Let's see. What do we need to unlock the next one? Paprika. So we got to find some paprika stuff. Decoration things. I know probably eventually I'm going to need more wood, so I'm going to have to make this forester eventually, but I need 4 circuit boards. That's quite a bit of circuit boards. For that, 5 copper, 5 cobalt. You know what? How about we just make some... You know, let's just go. Let's just make a bunch. And algae. Let's make circuit boards here. There we go. We got 3 more circuit boards. Perfect. All right. There we go. 3 more circuit boards. The 1 algae. Let's go ahead and drop that off. And that means I have 4. I can make it. I can make the forester right now. I need 16 cobalt. I need a birch sap. I need 16 birch saplings. Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to cut down all the trees here on my island. I may have to go to another island and do that. Can I create birch saplings? I can't create birch saplings. No. Okay. So, maybe I could just cut them down. Axe metal, that's easy to make. I need 50 wood, 16 cobalt. You know what? How about we go out there and just start chopping? How much was it? Axe metal? So what was the requirement for the metal axe? on here. Okay, 3 iron. Okay, well, I only have 1 iron, but that won't take long to cook either once that gets going. Yeah, this is all going. Okay, birch saplings. I'm going to come run over here, and we're going to chop down trees over here where I don't care about where they are. Okay, is this birch? We need a bunch of birch saplings here. I'm hoping that whenever I do, like, they have the wood. No, not that way, not that way. No. Okay. There we go. There's 2. Need 16. No, go the other way, go the other way. Because I know if it falls off the world, it doesn't keep. At least it didn't in the past. Alright, I guess we're just chopping. Need the birch saplings. Axe. I love the fact that I haven't made a metal axe or anything like that yet. I'm literally just sticking with the regular because it's like, why not? All right, we're gonna need quite a bit. All right, here we go. Come on, we got 8. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Birch sapling. Like, this isn't... What is this right here? Is this a... Let me see what this is. Not sure if this is a birch on here. And if it's not, I'll just replant it, of course. See, there we go. That right there is an alder. That's right. Okay. This one's a birch. There we go. And here we are. Here's another birch. I would say I would get plenty of wood from this as I'm doing this. That's one thing I don't have to worry about. Like, I needed quite a bit of wood, but in order to get these saplings, you need to cut down a lot of trees. All right. There's 14. Uh-oh, don't fall over. Then there's 15. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we got 15. All right, so let's see here. Now my island's kind of cleared out up here at least. And let's go ahead and see how we're doing here. So basically all of this stuff was destroyed in the storms. It's fine. Not a problem. Forester, we have plenty of wood. We need 16 birch saplings. You gotta be kidding me. Here, how about we just cut down this one right here? Okay, 16 birch saplings done. Cobalt and 1 metal axe. Cobalt and 1 metal axe. So we need iron. Go ahead and take this out. Let's go get some iron and start smelting it. All right, there we go. And we have everything getting smelted here. Let's fix all this. There we go. All right, we're done with that. All the carrots are gone. There we go. Okay. Everything is good. Oh my gosh, the inventory is probably full. Insert a circuit. So I can't insert a circuit and we'll collect more. That's something I need to remember to do also. I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, there's all of that. And Forester, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, we need... I only have 10. Hey, I need more. I didn't realize I only had 10. Drop that there. Okay. Let's see here. So, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to make the metal axe here. Perfect. Forester can be created. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. I am so excited we can have a Forester here. Go ahead and drop it right here. Now the question is, where do we put it? I guess we could put it right here. Like a little Forester right here. You know? But how about we cut down this tree? Because I'm sure the tree is causing a problem. There. So go ahead and cut down that tree. Since we're going to have trees here. Why can't it be placed? Why can't it be placed? This seems like a perfect spot for it. Right here. Man, cannot be put... Oh, yes! Yes. I'm going to try turning it a little bit. Yes! There we go. Are these just all different types? Okay. Oh my gosh, look at them! This is incredible. Okay, this is incredible. We need to connect it now. A cable. Okay, wait, we don't have an extra one, do we? Yes, we do. Yes. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. We have them. Now, so what is this going to be? Just, it's cut down the different types of wood. Keep planting. Maybe it'll give me some seeds. I don't know. What about this? Like, is this a continuous thing of water here? Or, like, will it need to be refilled? You know, like, will it all need to be refilled? How much does the Forester use? 400? Okay. Use 400. Let's go ahead and go to sleep so we can see him in the daytime here. See what he's like here. In the day. Alright, we do have another sapling here. I kind of want to put one just right here. I think that'll be real nice. Oh my gosh, look at all our plants. Like everything is growing so much right now. Everything is growing so much, which is great. I don't know what we'll use tomatoes for, but I'm sure like food for the animals. I'm sure we can use them for that. Okay. Pretty good there. Let's go ahead and just finish harvesting all this stuff. That would be nice to have a harvester. Like a guy that will go around, kind of like that forester, but like one for a farm. Like we'll go around and continuously do that type of stuff. Let's go ahead and turn on the sprinklers. We have full sets of this now. Okay, let's collect. Collect. All right, keep going with that. And like I said, we're gonna, oh my gosh, look at them go. We already have 8 wood. Oh my gosh, look at them. This is so great. That is awesome. Look at him chopping it down. This is so cool. Okay, let's go check on our food. I just thought about that. Make sure we have plenty in here. Yeah, we have 10. We have more than enough in here. Any more milk? Yes. And apparently that's glitching where it keeps showing that. But hey, as long as it gives me milk, I don't mind. Which apparently it's still giving me the milk. So that's fine. And let's go put that up there. Put that there. Put one there. There we go. We got plenty now of all this type of stuff. We can, of course, we're kind of compounding like how we're building and stuff right now. Like things are getting a bit easier now that we're having some, automation and stuff, which is great. Let's go drop that in there. Drop that. Got plenty of wood. We got way more than enough wood now. Tomatoes are there. Okay, so the main thing that I noticed that we're going to need to be able to next is to make this berry cake. We need dough, eggs, sheep milk, honey. We have literally everything here. How about we make some? And let's see, dough, eggs. We got plenty of eggs. We got honey. We got all of it. What else do I need? Honey. Oh, I forgot I had to make it into honey. So beeswax into honey. Okay. So how about we just grab all of that. And let's just make ourselves a whole bunch of honey there. There we go. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is all we needed. Yeah. We got the berry cake already. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drop the honey in here and drop the eggs back. And the dough. Let's get some beeswax because since we're ran out of it, since I went ahead and did that. Let's go, let's grab. It's good to have some extras just in case. It's good to have just some extras here. So here we go. And the milk can go in right there. So we have all this, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I can't remember what was next. Dang it. I wonder what was next. Was it algae or something? You can collect a bunch of algae. I love that we got a forester here. Just look at the wood. Fantastic. We have pretty much unlimited wood now. We don't have to do anything towards harvesting that wood. Like this is and yeah, I'm guessing in the full game, it's gonna have some stuff like a farming, robot and stuff because they have one for other things. It's like you would think that more, automated things. The farther you get, the more you get to do. All right, And here we go. Let's go ahead and make these cakes. Turn these in, get another blueprint. Trade, and now, okay, sheep's milk and then 30 algae. Or vegetable pizzas. And you get another extension on here? Interesting. So 10 sheep's milk. I just used some though. So that'll take a little bit, but then 30 algae to get the next extension. And then we can go to the actual like snow areas here, which that'll be interesting. I'm wondering if that's where the diamonds are over there, and maybe probably the paprika and stuff like that is probably over in there. All right, let's go ahead and fast speed travel here. Slow down. We don't want to slam into the... There we go. All right, perfect. We have some... It's slowly going, but look, we're producing just enough because we have 2 of those. Even with both of these going, that's the amazing thing. Both of these going, and it's producing enough. Look at this guy. I love this so much. I love this. Look at him just working. He's got to come over here and chop this down probably. Are you coming to chop that one down? Here he comes. There he is. That is so cool. There you go. You chopped a bunch of wood. You're putting in there. Oh, you got leaves. Okay. Nice. You get some leaves too in there. Very cool. All right. Let's see here. Plant this because we need the fabric. Yeah, eventually I think I need to get some glass. Some more glass so we can make ourselves a protected area for our farms. I need another one of these drones. I completely forgot about that. I'm probably not going to make it right now. Probably do it in the next episode. But yeah, we need one more drone to be able to go get all that sand so we can get a influx of glass there. Let's go ahead and finish off this. You have 18 algae, or 19 algae, which is fantastic. Got quite a bit of stuff here. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? There it is. Okay, we have enough to make another. Should we go ahead and make one more? Like sky turbine? I don't know. I guess we should, because I have another one. Where is it? Yeah, we have one more. You know what? Let's do it. What does it require for the sky turbine? Cloth? Oh, 20 iron. I don't think I have 20 iron. Do I? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. And you need 30 of this. Sure. Let's do another sky turbine so we can remove some other stuff. Perfect. I get... Man, it's one of those things like I don't know where necessarily. Like, this is just so huge. Like, all this type of stuff is so huge. Sky turbine. I want to place it in a spot where I don't need to really have a connection too close to another sky turbine. What about up here? Not enough space? Okay. Enough space, not enough space, not enough space. I don't want to go too far away. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to go too far away. I want to... Not enough space? What do you mean not enough space? Like, geez, what type of space do you need here? I wish it could tell you, like, more reasonably, okay, why isn't there enough space for this? Oh my gosh. Oh, I could put one right in the middle. Why is that okay? You know? Like, I wonder why that's alright. I saw it like be okay. I don't know. Sure, we're gonna put it there. And we'll put it like that. I don't know where you're going. What in the world? I don't know. I have no idea. But all I know is now, look at our production Skyturbines. Yeah, we can do a lot more, and we could take some of these down. So that way we could basically just, you know, not have these little wind turbines. We have Skyturbines, and we could use those on drill areas and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. I think we are doing good. We have plenty of stuff here. Oh, there we go. We got one milk there. How much do we have left here? 9. Pretty good. So I think we're doing pretty well. How much milk? We have 3. You need a little more than that to be able to get to the next. I think, what was it? It was quite a bit, like 10 milk. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, that will be it. I don't know if there's anything else I could do in this episode. We are going to get more drones and, of course, extend on so we can get to those snow like islands over here. Probably in the next episode we may get to that because we're pretty close to getting the sheep's milk and everything. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.